Hello, fellow colleagues and Instructor Claire. Now I will be walking you guys through my online professional profile. Starting with the topics or the bars. On the top, you can see Home, About, Resume, Web Resources, Technology Lesson Plan. And if you click on More, you can see my other ESL lesson plans, Social Media, Contact, and the pros and cons of online instruction. Also, on the top right-hand corner, you can see links, if you click on it, to my social presence on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and my personal email. I think my first quote kind of sets the tone for my online professional page, which is, "You must be the change you wish to see in the world" by Gandhi. And then on the right is just a picture of ESL students that I've taught in Korea. On my homepage, it gives a brief description of my current occupation in ESL courses that I have taught or that I am teaching currently. Also, there is a brief description of my educational information. If you click on About, so this About Me page is a short and simple. It explains, I guess, my teaching philosophy on ESL, how I got into this whole TESL realm, and what I am currently doing now. Clicking on Resume, basically is what it is, my resume. It explains my experience that deal with teaching and that deal with other topics such as art and customer service, which I think all correlate to instructing ESL. Also, here's more educational background information, volunteer projects that I've done, multidisciplinary skills that I am very competent in, and languages that I speak. Clicking on web resources, it was very difficult to have a web resource page about my 8 favorite web resources, because there's countless web resources that are extremely beneficial. But my top 8 incorporate web resources that deal with lesson planning, ideas for lesson planning, finding jobs, and also organizing different content and syllabi and other materials such as Evernote and ClassJump. Clicking on technology lesson plan is basically my technology lesson plan that was one of my assignments in TESL 501. And here you can just read all about it. Clicking on More, we're going to go to ESL lesson plans. This is just other lesson plans that deal with writing, pronunciation, and intercultural communication. Clicking on social media, these are just my active social media sites. The URL is right here. You can copy and paste it into a web browser, or just click on one of these links on the top right. Also, lastly, here is my contact information page where you can just contact me, and my personal email right there. And then my last page is my pros and cons of teaching ESL online. Here is a simple table of 7 pros and 7 cons of teaching online. Yeah, so that's about it. Thank you.